showing you the supplements that I'm currently using at the moment. So I'll start off with protein. My favourite protein is 100% gold standard 100% whey. Just because it's got 24 grams of protein per scoop, and it's got BCAAs, your branched chain amino acids. It's got 74 servings per tub. Let me show you the size of the scoop so you have an idea. Okay, it's 24 grams of protein in that little scoop, and you only need one of those per shake. So it's not one of these protein shakes that bloat you or fill you up, unless that's what you want. But before a workout, it just totally kills you if you have something like that, something that bloats you. So yeah, this is perfect for me. And it's chocolate mint flavour, which is awesome, but I don't really mind the flavour of protein because I'm drinking it because I want to, put on muscle, not because I want it to taste good, but it's just a bonus that it tastes good. But yeah, that's my favourite protein. I'm also using, where is it? C4 pre-workout, nitric oxide. I've had quite a few nitric oxides. Probably wouldn't be my favourite. My favourite would probably be Super Pump 250, Gaspari Super Pump 250. Either that or Hemo Rage. But yeah, this one's okay. It does the trick for me. But yeah, I have to get a good pump, I have to take just over the maximum dose. But yeah, it does the trick. You get 30 servings per container, but I find it doesn't last you 30 servings. It's quite a lot less than that. But again, this tastes good, but again, it doesn't bother me. It's fruit punch, but it's the nicest pre-workout I've ever tasted, the fruit punch flavour. But yeah, I would recommend this to somebody who wanted to change from creatine to nitric oxide. So yeah. What else do I have? I've got your branched chain amino acids in a really battered box. There's BCAAs from PhD, which basically just help with recovery. I'm not really up on my nutrition as I should be, but yeah, they help recovery after workouts. They help your muscles to recuperate faster, and yeah, just to repair. So I take these quite a lot. I find they help prevent me losing weight during doing cardio. Yeah, so that's pretty much why I take them. Oh yeah, they come in these little packets like these, but they're quite big, and they tell you to have all of these before a workout, during and after. So I don't do that. I'm not taking all those. Also have this fitness fiber, which basically helps with your digestive system, and that's all I know about fibers. It helps with your digestive system. But yeah, I got it free with the Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey. So yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why I'm using it. But if it's there, I use it. next thing would be my testosterone booster, which is 19 Anabol Testo from USN. Actually, I found them pretty good. Never used testosterone boosters before these, but yeah, I found these really good. They're quite expensive. You could probably get ones that do exactly the same for cheaper though. But there was a deal on, so I bought two. It was buy one get one free, but it was in my local shop, so you wouldn't find it anywhere. Yeah, so I find these really good for me. It can make me very aggressive in, you know, moments that I wouldn't normally get aggressive in. But yeah, they definitely, if you have anger problems like me, I wouldn't recommend taking them. These are the things I used to take, but I don't anymore. I used to have, it's not very well known make, but precision engineered milk and egg protein, which is chocolate, but it actually, it does okay if you're on a budget. It's pretty good if you're on a budget. I would recommend it. Just got everything you need, you know, it's nothing fancy, but it probably does exactly the same as the most expensive one. It's got everything in there you could possibly want. The only thing is you probably need a bit more quantity to get the same amount of protein. But yeah, it's good if you're on a budget, which I was at the time. The next thing would be, this is one of my favourite proteins that I ever used. One of them, which is Farmer Way from PhD. Yeah, I found it really good because it's 37 grams per super serving, which I think means 2 servings. Well, more than the average serving, but yeah, that's good. It's in the mass and strength range. It's a good protein, but it can be a little expensive, but it's 90 servings, so you're getting a lot for your money. But it won't last 90 servings if you use the super servings, obviously, but yeah, it's only 18 grams per one scoop there, so yeah, it's not the greatest protein, but I found it good, and it does taste really nice. This one's strawberry cream, so yeah, I like this one. 70 now. Another one which is pretty much still full is CNP Promass, which is, I found it to be awful, just simply because of the thickness of it. It is awful. It's shocking. When I put the water in it, I found out it was so thick. I went to put some more water in it, and the water was separate from the actual protein. It's that thick. And it was more like eating rather than drinking. Probably need a knife and fork rather than a bottle. Yeah. I think it was 2 of those, maybe 2 or 3 of these. Oh no, it's 4 of these scoops with water, but 2 with milk. But it would just fill up like half of your tub, half of your shaker, and the rest would be just, you fill the rest up with water or milk, and it would just be so thick, so I just decided not to use it anymore because it was really getting on my nerves, because I was just bloated whenever I was working out. So yeah, I won't use that again. I think somebody wants to buy it off me anyway. Yeah, and the last 2 aren't really anything to do with bodybuilding. They're more to do with just, well, zinc, I suppose, does help with recovery after workouts. Excuse me. After workouts, but zinc. I use it for my skin because I get quite bad acne, so yeah, that helps my skin to repair. And vitamin D3, which is the same vitamin that you get from the sun, which also helps my skin because most people that have acne, when they go in the sun, it often helps it. So I just thought I'd take the same vitamins as the sun gives me, take zinc and I have a UV light that I put on my skin. It's kind of like mimicking the sun, but it does work really well. Well, I used to be terrible around here. That's a different thing. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all the supplements that I have at the moment. But I'm not using all of them. I'm just using about 3 of them. So yeah, thanks.